Hey, PREEDAT Podcast, Episode 1. Justin Garashi here, JG, accompanied by another one of your hosts, Mr. Noah Horton.
Yo, what's good? PREEDAT Podcast. You already know what's up.
Yes, sir. And, of course, the one and only James Oliver Petty.
What's good, boys? Welcome to PREEDAT Episode 1. Let's go.
Now, listen, this is the first episode of the PREEDAT Podcast, okay? Big steps for this whole podcast together, all right? So let's get a clap in for Episode 1, you know? We're liking that. Now, a couple things that the viewers need to know, okay? This podcast is completely non-scripted. Everything we say or do is completely off the noggin, all right? None of this has been planned beforehand, all right? Straight off the dome, right, fellas?
Off the dome, man.
Now,
Yes, sir.
you're in for a treat, okay? Because in this episode, we talk about crazy topics, okay? And it's going to be the funniest stuff you've ever heard, all right? And so I'm just saying...
We don't even know what we're doing, and we know it's going to be funny. That's the thing, you know what I'm saying?
Trust me.
It's simple stuff.
Like,
So,
it's easy as shit,
A couple
fam.
things about us. We all go to St. Francis High School in YYC, Calgary represent. We're all in grade 12s our final year, so we have nothing to lose. No, but here's the thing, right? We're authentic from Canada, inspired by Toronto, inspired by the Six, So big moves to Drake and everyone like that.
Inspired by the 6 year,
Now listen, as episode 1, fellas, we're always going to get it started off a hot take, all right? So,
you better not, fam.
most of the man them like coming at me because...
No, you better not.
I warm up my cereal before I eat it.
Yeah, hot take. Okay, how about call it a warm
Hot
take,
take.
then, buddy?
I call it a warm take.
Buddy, you throw it in the microwave for a minute. No?
A minute,
Your
just
milk.
flat, minute, just flat.
In the microwave,
Oh,
fam.
man.
You don't take the time to put her on a steeper for a bit?
Yo, listen to this. My microwave will blow that shit up in 5
Nah,
seconds.
but like mine's got a setting in that,
Mine's just fucked.
Bro, one time, bro, me and him and like Wesley or some shit, Wesley and Van were all chilling in the basement, bro. And it was an occasion, a special occasion thing, fam. And then, listen, we got like these popcorn things. I think Wesley brought them. He's like popcorn package,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We put one of them in there for like the recommended amount of time.
Yeah.
What is it, like 2 minutes? James, you were
Something like that.
like
Is
2:15
there's
or
like a
some shit
setting,
like that.
you go beep, 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 boop, and then the popcorn setting, and then that shit just
No.
goes like...
No,
My
there
microwave's
was-
like that,
No, because
I have the button, but I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying?
like we just do the 2 minute thing.
Of course.
But yeah, we threw it in there
Yeah.
for 2 minutes. Man, when we took that thing out, bro, it was looking like Pompeii in there, fam. Like,
Yo.
Very black.
Volcanic ash.
Dog,
Volcanic
the
ash in your
basement
popcorn.
smelled like burnt popcorn for like 4 weeks, man.
Yikes.
Oh,
I
house
even had the
fire.
balls. I even had the balls to take a bite out of one, fam. Like one of the
oh,
charred
bear
ones.
man's.
Bro, you
Okay, and then
get...
after that, after I ate the charred one, man was not living the life. So then we're like, okay, bless. That popcorn is Dukes. Let's try it again. You know?
Yo, let's hope we learn from the first
Nothing could
attempt,
go
you know?
bad. Went down to 1 minute. Fam,
One
it was almost as bad as the first time. Like
Learned again.
that
Oh,
like
Lord.
that microwave does not play
this
games.
shit-
No, that microwave was
Yeah,
taking the
this
word.
shit goes crazy, bro. It goes absolutely hard as fuck.
Hey, bro, if you put your milk and your fucking cereal in that thing, bro.
No,
That's what
listen,
I'm saying, bro.
Sometimes,
Shit's gonna explode.
listen, I know the viewers of the podcast can say themselves, Calgary is cold. It is bare man's cold, especially during the winter. So if you got
Especially
a nice
now, fam.
if you got a nice bowl of milk and then you throw the mini wheats in there, the frosted ones too. Man, you can't tell me that doesn't go crazy.
Listen, bro.
Yeah, no, that
you're
does
not
not
eating
go
weed
crazy.
mix in fucking, fucking British Columbia or whatever.
Hey, but off this. Listen, pretty new. This is pretty frequent, but Too Hot to Handle season 3. How we feeling about that?
Bear man's, but I just started it, bro. Shit's. I almost had to turn it off, bro.
That's how blessed it
The
was. bro.
first scene, bro. No, the first scene is like.
Well, you're
It's
just
like,
like grabbing.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm this. Like there. No, it's so weird how people can get that horny, bro. I don't understand how people can get to that point, bro. And like they get there, they're like, I don't think I can hold it in any longer. I'm gonna bust everywhere. I was like, yo, this is like Allier, but like,
no, but like, I've seen various episodes of the previous season, and then I got bored of it after a while. But I remember there was that robot in the room. Could you just imagine, you're minding your own business, you're on your phone, and all of a sudden you hear, "Excuse me, elimination. Contestant number 3 had sex with contestant number 4."
Bear Man's link. Everybody needs to return to the plaza because we have found out that Bear Man's blinking. Like
just playing Among Us in real life, bro.
Fast.
Like, yo, we found the imposter.
Simple things.
No, but like, bear ratings to the show,
That man speak, fam. It's annoying to me. You know why? Because bear people at my workplace, all they talk about ever since, fam. So season 2 came around. Me, James, and Amanda posted up. It was summertime by the time, and me, Jeffrey, Wesley, Van, we always link at Jeffrey's place and watch the season. It was
of course. It was an absolute flick.
Dongers and wanking it out, but but then bro. Ever since then, work. I brought it up one time. I'm like, hey yo, what's his name? That fucking the one dude who's dating the other dude.
Oh, dude on
actually
dude.
in a relationship now.
Whoa,
no,
pause on that.
They're in a relationship now. Is his name Harry?
I know the girl is Francesca. No, isn't that the first season? Harry and
I don't fucking know.
I know first season the dude is Harry, and then next season I know exactly what this motherfucker looks like too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, on that. What's going on in the workplace?
No, listen, the workplace is not fucking fun anymore because of the hot to handle thing. Because the season 3 came around and all they're talking about is like, yo, this thing's gonna be lit. You already know, like we're gonna be on that thing. Like,
to be honest, I've been lacking on my Netflix. I've been sticking to Prime Video, to be real with you. Because
ain't nothing on Netflix, bro.
The thing is, I've been using Amazon. Yo, I've been buying so much stuff on Amazon. Like, it's unreal. Like the amount of shopping I've done. Like, I bet you guys can tell me bear stories on about impulse bands on like bear spending on fucking Amazon.
Bro, I bought a wooden bowl and a wooden spoon in the middle of my science class off Amazon. Why?
Bro, sometimes you just
fuck all, bro.
Yo,
okay, you just need a
wooden
spoon.
You're like, yo, wooden
bro.
spoon. Whoa, I need that.
That's what I'm saying. No, dude. Do you want to know why I bought it? It's because like the sound of like wood on wood. You know what I'm saying? So you got like
that's relaxing.
And like it just like that's.
And you can actually eat your cereal without like throwing it in the microwave.
Are we still on this on the microwave?
Exactly.
Y'all throw that in the microwave, get some toasty wood,
No, don't throw it.
No, that shit's gonna be.
I remember.
Actually, it's gonna come out and it's gonna be nothing.
I was sitting at home one day, right, and I'm just like, I was looking on Amazon. I'm just like, yo, let's see what kind of crazy stuff Amazon has to offer. So I'm just scrolling around. It was summer around these times.
No, listen, it's a build-up, bro.
Nah, bro, I didn't know. But listen, I'm scrolling around and I'm like, yo, $2,000 I can buy a whole water park? Like a whole water slide. No, listen, like a whole inflatable water slide. I was like, yo, could you imagine the flip?
2K.
Yo, listen, 2K, I throw a whole water slide in the backyard and have a big party. Yo, that could have been crazy.
Bear Mans.
Yeah, just
so
imagine.
Let me ask you this. Why didn't you?
Because here's the thing. It was $2,000 and then $1,000 on top for shipping because it was coming from Indonesia or something like that, bro.
Jeez.
And then the next
like that in Indonesia.
And then the next thing was, fam, I brought it up to my parents. I'm like, yo, if I buy a water park, can I throw it in the back? Yo, my parents were like, bro, stop this right now, fam. This isn't West Edmonton Mall, fam.
It doesn't matter, fam. We're chilling. You don't need that. You don't know why? Because those fucking dudes on YouTube, digging shit out of the ground, and they got like sticks and fucking bamboo shit. All we gotta do is do that, fam. That's so
I swear to sometimes
dude, they build temples in 20-minute videos, fam. What is going on there?
Yo, I see my. They're just like.
Yeah.
But the tools they use, it's not even like they're
it's
using
like bare wood. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Minecraft IRL. I swear. Yo, here's the thing though. I don't know about you guys. Before I sit down to eat, I have to find the right YouTube video.
Oh God,
like, if whatever I'm eating, I'm like, I can't start it until I find that optimal YouTube video. And in most cases, it's the dudes building houses. That shit is just common.
Exactly. It's either dudes building houses or I'm just sitting.
And here's the thing,
sitting there for like years scrolling around. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the funniest thing, While I'm watching it, I'm just like, yo, I could do that. But
exactly, that's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, no, that's easy as fuck.
No, listen, bro. The thing is, you can't.
I know I can.
It's like clay.
It's clay.
Yeah, where do you even find that shit on the earth?
I think they're located in the Philippines or something like that, you know. But I could be wrong.
Well, obviously,
how'd you know that?
Well, no, it's like
why? Oh, you based that assumption off of
this guy. Everything around it. I'm pretty sure there's links in the channel like that literally say it in the Philippines, fam.
I don't know. There's links like Bear Man.
Real quick. Let me look up the channel real quick.
Yo, take a look at it. Yo.
What do you even look up? Like
yo, I just put in primitive building. That's what I put in, and that shit comes up. Primitive building.
Primitive
building.
Let's see.
The videos go crazy, you know. Sometimes you're just sitting down minding your own business, and then just like Bear Man just. And sometimes the stuff they build is genuinely. Building. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they have 1 million subs.
I mean, it's well deserved.
No, listen, bro. How'd my business take off? No ads, no free ads.
Oh no, none of that.
No free ads, fam. But let me show you these guys, fam. Actually, fucking Bear, yo, keep the convos flowing. I'm gonna be looking at this thing.
Bear Man. Recently, Justin.
Let's hear.
Go ahead.
Recently, you know, man's been tuning into the Aiden Ross streams.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you. remember.
I hopped on that wave. I hopped on the wave years ago. You know what I'm saying?
But I don't know. There's some controversy going around. We'll talk about it. But you know,
Pokemon thing.
The Pokemon. That's exactly where I was going.
Pokemon Ninja. You know what I'm saying?
Not Ninja. No. J Dion. I think that's what's the guy who makes. Yo, look at that's the youths. Those are the guys.
Yeah.
They're making beds.
Definitely got the Filipino thing. You know.
Yo, look at that.
Yo, no, we watched this exact one, fam. Remember that shit?
Oh, did you see the thumbnail?
As I was saying though, let's actually skip off the primitive building. Pokemon and J Dion. You guys know who J Dion, right? Guy does bare funny videos on YouTube.
She refers to him as
Dijon. We can't
Dijon mustard.
But here's the thing, right? I don't think he's in the wrong for that. But you know, Pokemon's tier 3 subs right now are just like
Pokemon. You sound like a mom trying to like name Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Got the Pokemon.
No, but Pokey, I swear she's in the wrong for that. But her tier 3 subs, the simps of her chat are just like, Pokey shouldn't be canceled. Nah, she could say it. She's like,
listen, bro. It's not even them. This is why this is going down so simple for the permanent ban. It's because fucking Pokey's the face of Twitch right now.
She is.
Literally.
If you think of Twitch, it is Pokemon.
You think of Pokemon. That's it.
For what reason? I don't know.
And you know, Cypher PK, but we're not talking about that.
No, Cypher PK is dead. Keep it a buck.
Yo, hopefully Cypher doesn't watch this still.
Yo,
James.
Bro, what do you mean? Hopefully guy doesn't watch this. Guy, we're gonna have maybe.
No, James, you gotta check your video right now, fam. Holy smokes. You're glitching.
Yo, better Matt. You're bugging.
No. And look at that. Okay, we don't know what happened there. James was teleported to another dimension. You know, guy was just James. Your camera was.
Got to explain to me.
Well, you'll see it in the After Effects, but your shit just glitched out super hard. Like,
am I good now?
You're good. You're blessed.
Hey, blessed.
Yeah, no, but what do you guys think about this? Let's talk about this. Pokemon right now, and she's in JG.
Yo, Pokemon, my boy.
Pokemon. Bro.
Yo, listen. I didn't watch the whole harassment thing because usually I stay away from harassment myself.
Yeah,
but is it really harassment? Who's looked into this? Was it actually harassment? Was she like?
Well, no, she was coming at him. She was coming at him, you know, and then JD.
I saw the videos of her saying it. You know what I'm saying?
And he's like, "Yo, I gotta talk on this." It's her, fam. And she made an apology about it. She made an apology about it.
Yeah.
If it's not you don't make an apology. But it's her, so she made an apology. You know.
She said she can say it though. That's the thing.
I think she said she's something. I forgot. She said she's I'm not sure. I forgot what she said. They were saying like her tier 3 subs. I'm sorry, these guys are simps, fam. Like, I don't know if you guys know, but like. JD was saying to himself, bro, you can't be with Pokey, right? She's sleeping with another dude. She's got a man's, you know. Someone's already rearranging your guts, fam. It's not gonna be you.
Oh, chill out with that, please. Yo, I don't want to imagine that.
But yo, someone could dono her 20K and she'd be like, "Oh my god, thank you for the subs," and then her man's is right there and she's going, you know.
Thanks.
You know, the guy just regretted his subs.
No. Dion. He's a troll, fam. Everybody knows this.
I love the guy though. He makes bare great content. You know, funny videos.
Have you seen the E-dates with the man?
The Aiden Ross stream E-dates. The one person he had on the stream. He's just like, "Yo, I'll drop her OnlyFans in my Discord link." So you know. No, that shit was funny.
The party is my favorite. 100.
No, he makes bare funny videos. bare ratings for the guy. You know, we're liking him. You know.
Yeah, bro. But off that, because Aiden Ross obviously runs the game, and we're doing our own thing with the YouTubes.
You remember when they had
going with the life of the Mandem?
Say again.
What's going on with the life of the Mandem? You know what I mean? Like we're trying to like indulge in it.
We're chilling. You know, to be real with you, I've been keeping a $1.25. You know, just trying to live life as it is. You know, being quiet in that. You know.
Being quiet. Why?
You know, life can get, you know, kind of like overwhelming at times, you know, so you got to take it
in.
You know,
you stay underground, you know what I'm saying?
Keep your head down, you know, you're blessed. But we come out here, we talk about it, you know. I mean, I know personally for myself, you know, getting into the gym, starting lifting weights and the foundations, you know, that's a big thing. You know?
Oh yeah, okay, listen, Justin. I don't know if you're gonna be into this because I don't know if this is gonna be a thing. That's gonna be a thing, you know. But we need to get a membership somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? Because
let's talk about it though. You know, if people of Calgary, I don't know if you know the best YMCA in Calgary is the Rocky Ridge YMCA. Shane Holmes,
yeah.
That place goes absolutely bonkers. You know, I wouldn't go to any other Y, and the pricing is absolutely spontaneous. You know,
it's like
here's my thing. I don't have as much dedication to want to go to Good Life because then I'm paying $36 bi-weekly and I have to be in there.
No, bro, Good Life is like $60, bro.
And you got to be dedicated to that, you know, because you got to use it. You can't just like buy it and just be like, I'm not feeling it today, or you know, like no. But for the Y, you have some, you know, you have some flow room, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, if you want to go to the Y for like you don't need to work out either. You can
ball out. You can go
play
swim,
badminton or do anything. Like literally,
play some skirmies, pickup games. Oh, that'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Yo, let's talk about it. What was your craziest pickup game at the Y? You know, let's hear about it. You know, stories at the Y.
Probably the one with Derek. James, remember the one with Derek?
Oh yeah, I remember that one, bro.
Talk about it.
Now listen. There's this kid. He had a sleeve, of course.
Oh, the kids with the sleeves.
He kind of looked like, you know, the kid that FaZe Jarvis fought. Like the
TikTok.
Yeah. He kind of looked like that guy.
Yeah,
He got the sleeve on. He got the shorts with the pants, the legging pants underneath.
Yo, but typical question: what kind of sneakers was he wearing?
If I could remember, it was a long time ago. I was really into the game back then. If you know anybody about shoes, it's Justin. But anyway, so you know, man, fucked us up. He fucked us up, bro.
Took your whole ankles, you know.
Yeah, bro.
James got one nice thing. Me and him did like a little passing thing one time.
Like a little passing thing here and there, but other than that, we got bare manned on. Like,
you know,
I didn't know which direction was left and right though at the time, so
you got lost in translation. I remember, you know,
buddy, my ankle was looking like Conor McGregor. Holy fuck!
You know, it's actually, you know, it's a stereotype. It's a stereotype beyond belief, you know. But you show up to the Y and you're 6'4", right? You're the tall guy, you know. They automatically assume, you know, on the pickup team, they're like, yo, we need him because he's he's lengthy.
6'5" and what?
6'4". Nah, this guy. Talking about height. For those of the stream, I am a tall guy. I'm a twig. I'm a big.
Not as tall as me. You want to see me, fam?
Yo, don't test me right now. You know I'm the taller one still. No, but I went to the Y one time and I get put on a pickup team, right? I'm just like, okay, right. These guys, they don't look too bad. They don't look too good.
Hey, who wants Squidward? Yeah, let's get Squidward in the game.
So I'm on that, right? You know, I'm rocking the new Kyries, you know, the Kyrie 5s. They go crazy. Absolutely bonkers. I'm on the court, right? So there was this one good kid, and he was absolutely crazy at the game, right? And he has these two friends, like his entourage, right? So this guy, you know, Papa, you know, I play in the paint, you know. Get me under the net, I'm putting that up, right?
Yeah.
But this guy, he took shots from the top of the key. Guy took shots in the paint. Guy, all-around player, you know. His other two teammates, hot ass. These guys were absolute garbage. No, these guys were so garbage. And here's the thing, right? Every time he would do something crazy against me, like, I don't think there was no ISO. But every time he goes something crazy, his friends would be like, "Oh, you just got smoked."
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, it wasn't even that deep. So one time, you know, I popped a shot, right, and he gets a tip off it, you know, with his, just like not even a full block. Like if he stuffed it in my face, that would have been something else. Not even a full block. And his friends are like, his friends are laughing. I'm just like, yo, let me get him right there. Let me get the guys laughing hard, right? Yo, I didn't even spare this guy. I got into the paint, bodied up, and he was like, "Hey man, that was a foul." I'm like, no. You were laughing a little bit too hard a minute ago, bro. Don't start calling fouls on me, bro.
You got bodied. Yeah.
Nah, but you guys ever have any, like, you know, goons show up to the Y and they violate the place?
No, bro. Listen, bro. I pulled up with Jeffrey and Yifan one time, way back,
No.
and we wanted to play threes against some kids, and this is one kid. He kind of looked like Justin, low key. And then
wasn't me.
You know that you remember the all around player you were talking about? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That guy who could like shoot from three. Yeah, that was
crazy.
That was your boy. Fucking shit on Justin a couple times.
This guy, don't even talk about that.
For real though. No, me, Yifan, and Jeffrey pulled up to the Y trying to play pickup, just 3v3s. We got some like we like fucking scavenged random ass motherfuckers. There's like dudes sitting in the corner and then other dudes who were like subbing off
just
games, and we're like, I bet, get in. So we started playing these kids, and we were low-key being like passive aggressive or like low-key toxic, you know what I'm saying?
Low-key, yeah, but you need a little bit of toxicity.
This kid had some steam in this, bro. His head just fucking exploded. And after our last shot, we were like 2 games off the win, and guy went fucking crazy.
What do you mean?
Guy went fucking nuts. Like I've never seen Yifan of all people too. You know what I'm saying? Guy has
pacifist.
You know what I'm saying?
This guy's yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and guy just fucked on.
Really?
Just fucked on. Yeah. Just fucked on. Yeah.
Fuck.
I should have left the court, bro.
I remember there was a time where a fight broke up. You know, some people just choose to fight at a family recreation center. You know.
Yeah, bear man's.
It's just like you chose to fight there, okay, but like we're in the middle of a ball game. I see these guys walk in, and apparently some beef, you know, and then the whole ball game gets dropped, and you just see Barry Houston.
Yeah.
Oh, James, remember the one time at Shane Holmes? We were there with like Maury and
Oh yeah.
John, Maury, like all the people.
Yeah. My mom drove us home, bro.
Change room thing. You remember what went down? There was like some dude that beat up another kid for no reason.
Oh yeah. I heard about that.
Yeah.
He got taxed, bro. So he beat up the other kid. We literally were right there when it happened.
Just
First ever time, sitting there, right when it happened.
You're just vulnerable in the change room, fam. You're in your briefs and you just get jumped. Oh,
exactly. We're 2 white kids. You know what I'm saying? It's not like we're just sitting there.
Nah,
just
can't do anything.
Down.
No, but
I'm like getting fucking naked. I'm like putting my pants on and shit, bro. And they're just fucking just going off on each other. I'm like, bro, what?
No, but here's the thing. These fights happen in the most random of places. Like I was at a McDonald's and youths were throwing like the chairs. You know, I'm ordering up and I just he's like yo hold that, and then just dashes the chair across the. Next thing I know, you know, next man's got a chair to the head. I'm just like, bro.
Yo.
And the managers can't even do anything. They're just like, oh, you know,
No, literally, bro. Like fast food restaurants, if you do a walk-in type thing and you're lucky enough to witness a fight, right? All the dudes, all the employees, all the managers, they just stand there behind the counter and they're just fucking watching, bro. They don't do shit. They
this
just
is
like,
why I'm a drive-through person. You know, I only take the drive-through.
I'll never anymore. No, unless it's like a late night and you got nobody else in the place, you know, it's like past 12 and you got you and your boys heading over to fucking Don's, you know. That shit goes pretty nuts.
No, yo, Don's when you're really hungry, you know, it just hits differently. Any food when you're really hungry. At Don's, yo, I keep it classic, Big Mac meal, you know.
Bro, no, on Big Mac, yeah, big or here, listen, I'll also fuck with this. You get you get a quarter pounder with cheese, and then you get another cheeseburger. Okay, so you have 2 burgers, but you got small ones, you know what I'm saying? You go mix match thing, you know, you experiment, you know.
Crazy.
But if you're getting something other than Sprite at Don's, it's like, what are you doing? You know, Sprite goes absolutely nuts. They put like Coke in it or something. Fam.
Yo, I'm gonna be real with you. Sometimes when I become a cocktail man at McDonald's. You know? Not gonna lie. You guys don't.
Listen,
you guys don't fuck with the fruitopia?
It's either one of.
Yo, listen. I tried ordering it one time, but you know, man's was but yeah.
A strawberry fruitopia. Strawberry fruitopia. Strawberry fruitopia. The orange fruitopia, low-key ass, bro.
Strawberries where it's at though.
And then a Sprite, and then one of the milkshakes. Oh. The milkshakes go nuts, bro. A vanilla milkshake. Oh my god.
No, but how about yo? Sometimes I'm gonna keep it real with you, fam. The McFlurries are kind of overrated.
Oh yeah.
I'd rather have a milkshake because the milkshake goes. The milkshake.
Hear me out for a second, bro. chicken nuggets, low key overrated. I'm not even gonna cap. Like they're good.
I'm not saying they're bad,
but they're nothing out the world. You know what I'm saying?
If I want chicken nuggets that bad, bro, I whip them out of the freezer and I throw them in a pan, bro, and I fry those up. You know.
Listen, bro.
They got good sauce though. The sweet and sour sauce goes crazy. Don't even lie.
Right. But if you order a double Big Mac, you're on the porcelain throne for about an hour. Like, let me tell you, that thing.
You're not surviving.
Bro, you just get a Big Mac. Don't add anything.
Don't just get a straight Big Mac.
No. Like even if you if you order extra sauce, you're donezo. Like you can't even eat the thing. You know, you're eating a Big Mac. You take a bite and you got like fucking.
It's a staircase down everywhere.
You know what I'm saying? It's like not leveled, so it's like constantly going. It's just like some weird shape, and you're just.
Here's the thing, I keep it classic. I get the Big Mac. I never change it. Sometimes I upgrade the fries to a large fries because sometimes I'm feeling hungry for the fries. But I never change the Big Mac. That's real.
Yeah, you get a Big Mac and like. Honestly, yeah, it depends on the mood and how hungry I am. But
how about
most
junior
of the time,
chickens though? Junior chickens goes. That's if if you got to throw up a $2.75. Junior chicken's your man. It's there for you. It's there for you. No, but
that shit goes nuts.
It wasn't until recently. I don't know if you guys are with this. You guys know about the McDonald's Monopoly thing, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't until this year I found out how to actually play that.
Yeah, man.
Every time I'd get a McDonald's Monopoly thing,
explain it to me. What is it?
Oh, I'll explain it. Here you go. So when you go to McDonald's, they do this thing like once a year. It's called the McDonald's Monopoly, right? You have these little tags on your cup or your Big Mac or your fries. You pull them off, and you can win things, right? Usually half the time, every time I'd win something, I'd be like, oh, excuse me, I got like fries or like a free burger, and I'd be like, that was sick. And at one time, I got a $25 gift card, and that was like the biggest thing I've ever got from it, right?
No, that's what Van won $1,000.
Is that what that was? That's what I was thinking. Okay, here's a story, man. So it was like a weird night. I keep it a buck. It was a weird night with Amanda. Like,
weird.
We were wanting to go downtown.
Yeah, everyone was just like, bet, let's go downtown.
Downtown's sick.
So we're like,
it is sick, but there's bear crackheads, and first thing we saw coming off the bridge, you know the Lionhead Bridge in Calgary?
Yeah.
The lion statues come off that.
Of course.
You see the C building with the big head, and there's crackhead across the street yelling at us. So we walk across, scared out of our faces, don't know if he's gonna throw like a whole fucking garbage can at us. We're walking downtown, you know, doing the thing. We're with everybody. James with his girl, Wesley's with us. Kendra wasn't there.
Nah.
We're just with the man.
I was at home chilling with my socks off, you know, that's what I'm saying. As you're saying, though.
But yeah, so we go to McDonald's, and then we buy some stuff, obviously. A couple crackheads in there doing the little thing for like 18 hours because they're off their trees.
They got no idea what direction was left.
Broken. Fucking caution tape everywhere. It's
and the guy's like,
it's an elevated
order a Big Mac.
For some reason. It's elevated, so there's a little staircase, some side rails. You walk in the two.
Is that the nice? Is that the nice McDonald's DT?
No.
You know about like place where you just walk? It's like this. How do you describe that?
Dude, it looks like a road. It looks like a road, but you can walk down it.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? It's like
I got you. Don't worry, I got you.
There's a name for it.
But as you're saying, you guys are there chilling at the D's.
Orders. I think I just got like a Big Mac ting with some fries, and then Van got a Big Mac ting with. What do you need to get that Monopoly thing?
You can get it from a Big Mac. You can get it from a fry. You can get it from a cup.
Okay.
But they all have to be medium.
Okay, sounds good. So you probably got one of them. But yeah, we walk out. We're going to the colorful rooftop downtown. Classic. There, people take pictures.
It's like the IG place. You know?
IG place.
Yeah. And as we roll up, the little spiral thing, you know, Van's unboxing the thing, and he's looking at it. $1,000.
That must have been crazy, fam.
Obviously, as we're trying to bust it. We're trying to look at like how much do you need? How much is this? Because the 10,000, you need like 3 of them.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing. But dude, 1,000, all you need is one, and there's like 50 of them in the whole goddamn.
That is luck, I swear. So what did Van do with the money? Bought more Big Macs.
Reinvested in the Dons, fam.
Yo, he bought the Dons.
It's Van's fatness that made him $1,000. You know.
Damn right.
Yo, but he's not fat anymore, fam. That guy's
got
5 pounds.
He's never been fat.
No, he's never been. But yo, you guys, We'll include a picture, bottom corner of Van right now, guys. Absolutely.
That's a bear man. Look at him.
Just right there. Look at that. That's Van right there.
Look at that. I'm on the podcast sooner or later.
Yeah, we'll bring him on
eventually.
Yeah, absolute classic. You know, every time he's around, absolute classic.
But yeah,
bear man's looking at some point.
You already know, man's doing the thing. Wow.
No, that would have been. I would have lost it. I would have like screamed. Have you seen like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? Guy finds a golden ticket, right? You guys were good that you guys were in the McDonald's. If you guys were in the McDonald's, you would have got jumped.
Dude, why would we eat there, fam? There's bear diseases.
Yeah, bear diseases.
Bear diseases. Like bear. And like the dudes alone walking around in that place were carrying about 14 of them.
Resonating, fam. They still had the black plate, fam.
Yeah,
bro.
I'd
be scared. I'd be scared. No, but I you know, to this day, I think Tim Hortons is the realest with the roll. With the roll up the rim. With the roll up the rim. Screw what McDonald's got going on with the Monopoly.
Fuck it, bro.
If they the app.
Yeah, but now they fucked it up, bro.
I don't get
what is this? What is
I just
this
get
app,
points.
you know
I get points for rolling up the rim that I'm never gonna use.
Like
I'm just
I don't want the points. You know what I'm saying?
Just give me a donut. Just give me a donut. It's not even that serious. I just chocolate dip.
Like, give me a donut, fam.
A whole Timbit's like what, 25 cents? Just yassa to the man, you know.
Just facts. It's not even that deep.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
I know you're gonna throw them out. I know you're gonna throw them out when the night's done. Just throw them in my mouth. Oh, pause.
Exactly.
You're gonna have bear balls in your mouth. Pause.
You know, you're throwing
pause. Pause. But that was not said on this podcast. We're gonna bleep that out.
You play yourself.
Yo, but we're on the topic of food right now. You know, pizza places, especially. You know, have you guys ever had Signor's Pizza?
Yeah,
I've heard it's like the mustache.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, I've never gotten it, but I heard it.
Man, the pizza there, holy. It's
Is
similar.
it like
have you ever been
to
Have you ever been to family owned? Of course. That's how you know it's the best ones. Have you ever? You guys have been to Pangea, right? You guys know that.
Yeah, we've been there a couple
days.
Near
the school.
The one near the school.
I was so disappointed, fam, when I went to Pangea's.
What happened? What's your story?
I mean, it was probably because it was like the end of the day, or they weren't really trying. He was obviously a stoner. Like, keep it a buck. Man was dressed as a stoner, looking like a stoner.
Classic stoner.
The slices, it was warm. The slice was warm. Keep it a buck. The cheese was tearing. There was bacon everywhere. It's like, bro. The thing that saved it was the sauces. The sauces,
they got crazy. I don't know about other people who are watching this right now, but drop it down in the comments. Do you guys put sauces on your pizza, or you just take it straight?
Take it straight. What are you trying to, bro? You're being
whoa. What, you take it straight, bro?
Blur it out. I mean, no. When I'm at a place, when I'm like buying a dollar slice, there's no such thing in Calgary, dollar slice, but just buying a slice, I get the sauce on there. But if I'm buying like a whole pie from like a Little Caesar, that I don't get the sauce. I just eat it.
Bro, you get like the spicy jalapeno sauce.
But you get the dipping sauce though.
On the side, you know.
Yeah, on the side. I get that.
You're not lathering her. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not getting with the squirt bottle. No.
Oh, just a classic cheese pizza with ranch. You know what I'm saying? That shit just goes nuts, bro.
When you're hungry too, you're just like, yo, I want pizza.
Oh my god.
Ding dong, thing shows up at your door, and you're just like, oh, thank you. You know, I'm kissing my Uber Eats driver, just like, thank you, bless you.
On the topic of pizza, growing up in Silver Springs, Calgary, bro, there is this one place. James knows because he grew up around here too. He's moved 3 times now.
Yeah,
around about, you know. So, but there's this one place called Middle man. It's in this like strip mall thing. It's right dead smack the center of Silver Springs. That is probably the best pizza anyone will ever have in their life.
Is it still open?
Like anybody, yeah.
Bro, that's why it's still going,
I'm gonna have to go.
No, Noah. One night we gotta bring the boys to the fucking Mitskits.
Oh my god.
On the topic,
these go so nuts, man.
On the topic of all this, I know James and Noah. They both work jobs. You know, working men. Let's get a clap for these two working men. All right, we're liking that. James, I know you work in a restaurant. You know, how do you feel about people coming in a couple minutes before closing? God, put the money away, fam. How do you feel about people coming in before closing, fam? So no, you're just sitting there, right? And then you get a call on the phone, and it's like, beep, beep, yo. Listen, are y'all still open? I'm looking at the website right now.
Listen, bro. So how I get let off, or how I get cut for the day is how busy it is. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm sitting there and there's like fucking, it's like 7:30, and there's like 3 tables, like there'll probably be like, all right, 8 o'clock you can cut. Okay, 4 if literally only 4 more tables were to walk in, bro. And they're like, nah, yeah, I gotta stay until 10:30. My bad, but yeah, I can't. I'm like, and we on weekdays we close at 10, and people would walk in at like 9:30, and I'm like, bro.
He's just like, I'm trying else. To fuck, like, bro. Go to a McDonald's, bro. 24 hours. Go That's hustle, what I'm saying, bro. Or bro,
on a weekday, who's going out to eat dinner? 9:30. You know what I'm saying? To like what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Like get skipped, bro.
Just get skipped the dishes. Go hustle someone else. Not my man James over here who's cleaning the front desk with a rag.
Fucking 15 an hour and fucking choking my own dick over it, buddy. Like,
not worth it. Nah. But no, yo, I know sometimes you be telling me your bon ton be keeping you in for a while, man. They keep you late sometimes, eh?
Fam, I'm so closed the whole time. Ever since I've started, I've been so closed. But it's fine because this man's selling bear meats. You know, a girl walks into the store, she kind of fine. You already know.
Selling bear meats, you know that. As for those who don't know, Noah works at Bon Ton Butcher Shop's Crowfoot area. Guy goes absolutely crazy there.
Yeah. Drop the pin location so that everyone can link demand them.
If you want to meet Noah Horton in person.
Yo, calm down.
Guy had a whole RGB club party.
Yo, my bad.
Listen, something. I know. You know, we're talking about this shit. You know, the podcast is getting very lively around this time, but I got a story to tell y'all. All right, so. When you guys get a call from a random number, what are you usually doing?
Oh, you always pick it up. If you're not picking it up,
I've had people tell me don't pick it up, right? So I see.
I always pick it up.
Pop up on my phone.
You pick it up, or you do a pickup, cancel right away, and then you call them back. And you're calling them.
Better man's.
So here's the thing, right? You know, one day I'm just chilling. You know, I'm at home. I'm doing nothing, absolutely nothing. Socks off. You know, I have to mention the socks are off. No, but all I'm saying, you know, I'm just sitting there, right? Phone goes off. Whoa, 587. It's Calgary number. I know this, but I don't know who this is. Picks up, and the guy's just like, "Yo, Jason, when are we meeting up?" I'm like, "Yo, I could take this. I could take this one of 2 ways."
You could take what, bro?
Chill. I could play it out and be like, "Yo, yeah, man, I'm just 5 minutes out," or I can hang out. Which one did I do? Which one do you guys think I did?
You're 5 minutes out, fam.
I told him like, "Hey, bro, just 5 minutes out," and he's just like, "Is everything alright, man? You sounded like a little bit sick or something." I'm like, No, I'm fine." Hang up the phone. I don't show up. I'm not 5 minutes out. I'm at home with my socks off in bed, fam. I'm not anywhere. Guy calls again. I'm just like, okay, yo, let's calm down. Okay, let's assess the situation, right? They don't know who I am. We're going somewhere, and I'm supposed to be heading out in 5 minutes. Guy hits me up 10 minutes after. "Jason, what's going on, man? I'm here at the Tim's." I'm like, "Okay, new details. You're at a Tim's." Okay. And I'm like, "Hey, sorry, man. Traffic is crazy right now." And he's just like, "Jason, are you fucking with me right now?" And I'm just like, "Yo, bro, you don't even know if this is Jason, bro." So I'm like, "Yo, bro, just give me another 5 minutes." And he's like, "Bro, you're sounding hella weird today." And I'm like, "Just allow me real quick." I hang up again. So here's the thing, right? To this point, this guy still realizes, he still thinks he's calling his friend Jason on dial-up, you know? Because when you go to your recents on your phone, you just press the number.
Real quick. Who dials these days, bro? You got a contact.
Again, I thought this guy got a contact thing, right? But maybe this was a recent contact. He put it in wrong. I didn't even know. I didn't even ask the deets.
Well, you always text before you do it, you know? Like,
this guy calls one more time, right? And he's just like, "Listen, Jason, I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting ready to leave." I'm just like, I can't milk this guy anymore. I'm just like, "Hey, man, this isn't even Jason." Yo, this guy loses his top. This guy goes crazy. He's just like, "Yo, who is this? Where you at? What's your address?" And I'm just like, "Yo, what?" And I'm like, "Nah, bro, I can't tell you that." So I blocked the number, and I never heard. Yo, maybe my guy Jason, you know, didn't make it in that car, fam. Maybe he's like, you know, yo, where he's at?
Maybe the guy's dead now, fam.
Maybe the guy's at a completely different Tim's, and he's still waiting there to this day. He's just like, "He's coming. Don't worry, he's coming." You know?
No, don't worry. No,
he's coming. 5 minutes out for what I heard.
Yeah, I'll get the donuts that are gonna get tossed, so that's good.
You know, I'm hugging the donuts, bro. Nah, bro, I tell you. How about you guys? Any missed call stories that you can talk about?
Listen, whenever there's a missed call thing, I don't really drag it on for that long. But whenever the man's doing like a little prank thing, you already know.
Oh, prank call! Oh Lord, I used to be devious in that.
I used to. Here's what I do when I get a random ass call. I either I always pick it up, 100% pick up rate. You know what I'm saying? But every single time I pick up the phone, I wait and I chill for a bit, let them talk, let them do what they need to do. And if I'm like feeling it, I'm like, I bet I'll go along with it. A lot of the time, it's like some random ass dudes trying to like know how many fucking dishwashers and fucking furnaces you have in your house. You know what I'm saying? They're like, so how many furnaces do you have in your house? I was like, bro, what?
I don't know, bro.
I was like, yeah, 4.5. Yeah. And they're like, okay, we can get you another one, $40 down within the next week and a half. I'm like, oh,
just give us your social.
Yeah. And then he starts asking for my shit, so I hang up. And then one time he calls me back. This is actually on Emma's phone. So the random number called, and she's like, "Do you want to answer?" I was like, "I bet." So he called Emma's phone back, and he's like, "Yes, we're having a pretty good conversation. What's going on now?" I'm like, "Oh, my bad connection."
Phone disconnected.
So guy keeps giving his little spiel. He's giving me the rundown of getting 3 extra furnaces for $40.
3 extra 40. Whoa.
Yeah.
And a half though, because you got a half missing. You got a half missing.
And a half. Yeah. But guy was going on for like 15 minutes, listing everything, and I was just like, yeah, okay, yeah,
really?
bet. And then he's like, oh, perfect. Let me send you your address, and then we will bill you when it gets there. I was like, yes. Okay, so my address, and then I'm gonna bitch up, bro. Never answered ever again.
Bro, could you just imagine you're just like, I'm actually gonna make a deal, and then beep.
That's so tough, bro. Guy thought he was about to scam the shit out of someone, and he's like,
nah, well, let's talk about the prank.
I could be homeless now, bro.
Fam, listen, man done one time, right? It was a little thing with Abdul Jabbar. One of the homies.
Oh, Abudi.
Oh yeah, we're calling the vape shop. Keep it a low key thing. You already know. But yeah, man put on a girl voice. Trying to make it out like he's, vying for the other ladies. So he's like,
well, I'm here to just, ask you how much Nick you have.
That's a good impression, fam. For a minute, you had me feel. For a minute, I was just like,
yeah. Yo, Justin, bro, calm down, bro.
Yeah, no, but as you're saying, you prank called the vape shop, okay?
Yeah.
I was looking for like the biggest and longest vapes you have.
Oh, bear man. Like,
not even related to anything.
The other end was getting. He was like, yo,
guy was starting to sweat. He's like, yo, you have to land this plane. You have to land. So it's dripping of sweat.
Of course, man. I was kind of done at this point, so I had to mute it while he was talking about like, oh yeah, we got XT5, the 2029, 822, and like, it's like, but why you got to go that deep, like for Vape Lord North? But yeah, we're talking to the man while he's talking all that shit, and then we're like, what flavors should we do? Right? And then one man says blue waffles. Bro.
Imagine being
Bear mans.
Imagine being the vape shop employee, right? And you have these two young kids prank calling your shop, and they're just like, blue waffles? Oh, I don't know if we got that. And this guy this guy actually goes and checks, and he's just like,
excuse me, sir, can we get like the blue waffle flavor?
Bro, you're not that either.
Yo, wait, bro.
Yeah, but no.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Whatever the fuck the vape's called.
The HSW2 with the blue waffle flavor.
This guy's sweating, this guy's biting his lip through the other line. He's like, fuck, bro.
After that, he called out and he's like, so
you think this is
we
funny?
Don't have that flavor. Like, you call this number again, you already know.
Yo, I hate that phrase, when they're like, you think this is funny, and you're just sitting there like. I remember being in class, and me and my 3 friends, we got in trouble. I'm not gonna say who they are because this is a long time ago in elementary. We got in trouble for like, you guys ever like take rubber bands, put them on your ruler, and shoot each other?
Put them on the ruler thing. That is
on the ruler. Damn, bro. We just used the finger thing. You know what I'm saying?
We had old snipers. Yo, we put scopes. Yo, we put red dots on ours, fam. We put those little laser pointers, and you didn't even see it coming, fam. So I was just saying, we got caught doing that, right? And every time someone get hit, it'd be the funniest thing because the reaction would be like, ah! And everyone would like, we'd laugh. We'd like bust out and laugh. And then one day the teacher was like, you, wait after class. And we're like, yikes. So first she made us confiscate the straps, you know. She took away the guns, you know. I'm like, yo, I threw in a red dot on mine. Mine had an ACOG sight, yo. This is trash. I'm done with this. But then, yeah, we're sitting there, we're smiling, right? And she's like, so is any of this funny to you? Someone could get hurt. And we're like, bro, that was the whole point. And then here's the worst thing. We did it again. We got new straps and everything, but we were more discreet. We do it every time the teacher would leave. Every time she'd step out. So every time she stepped out, we reached into the desk because the desk had a little like storage space, right?
Yeah, the little pocket thing.
Reach into that, you know, grab my strap, throw in my mask, and then yo, I just fire a shot. I fire a shot, right? And this is a stray bullet. It hits this other kid. This guy was. Oh, I'll tell another story about him in the other episode. But this guy was just a straight up. This guy was like a pain in my ass guy. Guy would like he would participate in the war even though this wasn't with him. We didn't include him in any of this. He would participate in it, and then once he got clocked in the corner of the head, he got so hurt. He's like, I can't breathe. guy got so butthurt, right? And we're like, yo, don't snitch. We're like begging him. We're like, no, this guy does the lamest shit. He comes up to me and my boys, and he's just like, I have a peace treaty here. I want you guys to sign this, saying that this wouldn't happen again. Yo, my other friend, he just grabbed it. He's like, yo, fuck your peace treaty, bro. So then next thing we know, you know, recess time comes along. We get pulled aside again. And we're like, yo, what did we do? Right? We haven't shot any straps in a while. We're not affiliated anymore. Right? The rubber band war had been scrapped. She pulls us aside. She's like, I got, another student told me that, you guys were continuing this nonsense with the rubber bands. We were denying it. We pulled the deny. We're like, no. And then she pulls the kid in. And she's just like, tell me what you told me about them. Well, I'm not talking about that. You know, that's for another episode, bro. That's for another episode.
No.
I'm not saying anything, bro.
Oh, you gotta tell me, fam. Later.
James is getting closer. He's trying to. Yo, what's that? No, but I'm saying, you know, he goes and he makes this like bullshit story of him getting clocked in the ear, then the eye, and then the mouth. I'm just like, bro, we didn't even shoot you 3 times. My aim isn't even that good. So, you know, she pulls us aside, bro, and she ends up taking away our rulers for the whole year. We weren't even allowed to, like, hold rulers. We'd have to go ask her for them. We'd be like, can we use our ruler? And she'd be like, all right, come with me. Unlocks the thing in her thing, opens up. All right, there you go. And, like, I could see my red dot. Like, I literally put her... You guys think I'm joking with this. I took the laser pointers, like the finger laser pointers.
Oh,
yeah, you got at the book fair. I put that. Yeah. I put that around the ruler, and that shit would work so fire. I'd be in the corner, and then I'd switch that on. I'd be like, bah, 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 bah. And sometimes I'd hook up three rubber bands to the thing, and I just let them all shoot like a shotgun, bro. And just watch yourselves. Collateral damage is imminent, you know.
How much rubber bands did you have, fam?
Oh, because here's the thing. This is what I forgot to mention. The teacher had this bag of rubber bands for like those crafts projects, right? So every once in a while, when she'd leave the room, man would look twice, whole handful, and I'd stuff it in the desk. But it was a blessed thing when my mom would come through for the parent teacher interviews, right? The teacher wouldn't say anything because I was just like, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm never gonna do this again. I promise. And then I'd go. Yo, it's when we brought it outside. That's when shit turned into Call of Duty, bro. That's when the shit got real. Yo, you keep it in your hand. Tactical reload. Just. Bow. Next man is clocked.
Going about glocking kids on the forehead with the fucking rubber band.
Rubber bands.
Rubber banding. But yo, okay. This was elementary, right?
Yeah.
So my elementary, like, nothing near that. You already know, man. Yeah, he had the elastic band finger thing. But that's when, you know, everybody was involved. Bro. And I tell you, I miss this, bro. Like, I missed this shit.
I wish we could do this kind of stuff in high school, bro.
Listen. Because, like, bro, everybody's going to make fun of you and shit, bro.
They're going to be like, bro, you used to fuck with rubber bands?
Listen, this is what I used to do, fam. And I thought this was the most fun shit ever, bro. I had like 18 fucking erasers on my desk, bro. All different sizes and shapes, man.
Of course.
The guy set him up to be like a whole action character line. Oh. And bro, the craziest thing about it, like now that I think about it, like I'm a kid, obviously doing all this shit. I'm making them fight on my desk and shit, like throwing shit, snapping.
No, I'm done. I did that shit, man. I'm like,
sometimes it'd be like, yo,
like
what
that
you
shit
doing? I fuck with social class, now I fuck with math class. Bang, and then just scrap.
Right, bro, right. But nobody gave a fuck, bro.
Nobody gave, because everyone else was doing it too, bro. Everyone was random shit like this. Like I would look like social classes going on, teachers teaching, and I look over and dudes are like playing with like sharpening shavings. You know what I'm saying? And they're just fucking playing with that shit, like putting them in paper and like twisting them up.
Yeah.
Like doing the weirdest shit.
No, but I don't know if you guys had this, but you know, living in Calgary and that, you know, we had cold weather during our elementary years, and especially up till now. And there were these times that you couldn't go outside for lunch, recess, or whatever you want to call it. We couldn't go outside because it was too cold. Bear Mounts was freezing their dicks off, you know, it was bare cold. But here's the thing, when we get to stay inside, you know, the teacher would bring out the blocks. You know the little click blocks, like they click together? They're not Lego. We would make like weapons out of those, fam, and we'd go like fight in the halls and be like, watch yourself.
James, remember the Beyblade thing in our elementary?
Beyblade!
Bro, yeah, bro.
They were so perfect to make Beyblades with.
Yeah,
every
bro.
block had that end piece, right?
The end piece, and that could spin on. Right. Everyone was making Beyblades.
Okay.
Oh my god!
Saint Sylvester.
Dog.
Saint Sylvester.
Just remembered that.
Listen, bro. We walk in the doors, and then to the right, immediately, we go to the gym. There's like 6 buckets laid out of these bricks in the morning time. Bear mans go to the buckets and just make Beyblades. Teachers are like doing attendance and stuff.
And all of us are scrapping with each other, fam. And we got fucking Beyblade tournaments.
I remember.
I
remember when when I was younger, I literally told my parents, like, can I please just have one, like an actual Beyblade, like the one with the ripcord, right? I remember going to school. We'd have these Beyblade battles because like my one friend had this big fat Beyblade that could break your fucking ankle if it wanted to, fam. This thing was killer. We're fighting, right? And I remember, you know, I won my first Beyblade fight, fam. I was the shit. I was hot, yo, fam. Listen, shorties were coming up to me. They were like, you want my cookie? You know, I want to get this
to win, though. Beyblades is straight pay to win, unless you're jacked out of your mind.
Yo, in fact, you had to make you had to make a Beyblade that was so perfect. Like, I remember bringing my whole kit, like the assembly tower. Right? I don't know if you guys had those. I'd bring that over. I'd be like, yo, pass me the 2-4 piece. My friend would be like, okay, we got you, boss. 2-4 piece. And then I'd go put it together. And
I'd be
like,
in depth like that.
No, fam, because I remember I got so into it. Because once I started winning, I'm just like, yo, I could build a rep off this. I was the Beyblade kid. Could you imagine just like being in high school now? You just see the one you just pop in the corner. Stop. It fucking
that
rips.
Shit probably goes down. Oh, listen. Wait, wasn't there shit like that? Like the Smash Bros tournament? I bet there was a Beyblade tournament.
Remember when we went into that Smash Bros tournament and then gassed it up? We're like, yeah, get it.
Yeah, bro.
And they were playing Smash Bros. Nothing wrong with Smash Bros.
Gabby was there.
That shit was funny as fuck. Cause it's all like the weird ass motherfuckers, you know? It's all like the weird, like, you know, it's like the band kids too.
The stinky kids, fam.
Just like
stinky.
Yeah.
You know,
they're all like cranking fucking Smash Bros and shit.
They make cat noises. They wear fedoras.
My Agent Foxy move is not working.
Or you know, they sit at the bottom of the stairwell and they're just like, "What was that, my kitten?" And they like, you know, like fucking they're like all Discord mods in that.
Fuck.
They wear the fedoras.
Yo, you seen that motherfucker on TikTok who has like the creeper sweater, and I know what you know what I'm saying.
What you talking about?
He's like pretending to be a cringy Discord mod, and he has like a creeper fucking.
We'll play the clip. We'll play the clip.
Yeah. He has like a cat fucking
ears.
Headset. It's a weird shit.
Wow.
Nah, bro. Well, Mandem is getting.
How long have we been going for?
It's been getting around that time, you know. It's been getting around that time. Now
let's call it here.
We're going to call it off here for the episode, but listen, if you enjoyed this episode of the PREEDAT Podcast, episode 1, again, claps for the pilot episode, you know, we're liking that. Claps up. If you enjoyed episode 1 of the PREEDAT Podcast, I want you to hit that subscribe button, so let us know how we're doing, and I want you to turn on the little bell. We record every week, and we publish every week. It's constant. No delays. All right, from now, no delays. All right, and this is just episode 1. There's so much more to come. There is so much more.
Yes, sir.
Now,
yes, sir.
Listen,
stories.
I want you guys to hit up the TikTok. I want you guys to hit up the Snap. I want you guys to hit up every single social we've linked in the beginning of the intro and in the outro. All right, I want you guys to link all of those. All right. Any other closing remarks, Mandem? Anything else we want to see?
Listen, be ready for episode number 2. We might bring one of the Mandem on.
Listen, if you want to be featured on the PREEDAT podcast, all we want you to do is link one of our socials and tell us, and we'll bring you on. No joke.
Yeah. You can choose to have your camera on, or you can like take the shit off and just like shit talk anyone you want, and nobody's gonna know who you are.
Completely anonymous. Now listen, fam, we're gonna
sign up. Listen,
don't you ship talk up.
Different thing coming. Fam, we from the 6, fam. Like
we're from the 6, fam.
Now, but listen, man got bare ones.
We're gonna leave it off on this. All right, this has just been episode 1. This has been Justin Garashi with you again, one of the hosts, accompanied by Mr. Noah Horton. And,
yes, sir.
Of course, one and only James Oliver Petty.
Yeah.